Hi guys, how are you? Hope everything is going well. It is another day, another jewelry bag. Yeah, bag. I was gonna say another jewelry jar, but it is not a jar. It is a bag. My local Goodwill does not use jars because they think it's waste of weight and people don't need jars and they don't buy it because of jars, so they put everything in baggies. But their baggies are so flimsy. By the time I get them home, they rip. They're so thin. I mean, they like bags made of ghosts. Anyway, I put them in my gallon baggies. So the reason why I picked this one is because this one has a lot of little baggies, and you know I love baggies inside of baggies. That tells me that there's probably something really cool inside, right? Otherwise you wouldn't put it in a small baggie and donate it. So let's take a look. And not only we have a baggie, we have also is this baggie, and I see something beautiful in there. This seems to me like a whole set. Wow, this is gorgeousness. Let's take a look immediately. Okay, so what do we have? We have a gold tone ring, gold tone with some markings right here. Let's bring you guys closer and let's take a look. What do we have here? Unfortunately, I don't know. It's not 9 to 5. Let me take my loop and maybe we can take a look through the loop. Let's see because I have no idea how to do it, guys, honestly. Really bad trying to figure out how to do it. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I look with my own eyes and I think it says Ivy, I-V-Y. Yeah, I think it says Ivy right here on ring. It says Ivy. So I would assume these ones are kind of Swarovski rhinestones, crystals. So we have a ring, we have a pair of earrings right here, and we have a necklace. I will need to research it before giving price for this one. However, I forgot to tell you, if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please email me at yourvintagebeauties@gmail.com with a timestamp of an item that you'd like to purchase and a brief description. So this probably would be a timestamp like 3 minutes or so. Gold tone Ivy set, something like that. So let's take a look really quickly. What does it say in the back of this one? Same thing. See, it says Ivy, I-V-Y, Ivy. So I am not sure. It is really beautiful. I will need to research this set. It's gorgeous, gorgeous set. Absolutely. Look at this ring. Oh my God. Gorgeous ring. I think it's like 7.5. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. And shine. Oh. Okay, the set is going back. The bag's young. Set's going right back, and it's baggy. And we're moving right along. Let's get our baggies. So many baggies in this one. Oh, this one's not in a baggie. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. I love baggies. And are there any more? Yep. And, oh, there's more. So many bags. So, okay, I think for now I'll put it aside because let's take a look at all of what I just taken out. First, right here I have gold, I was gonna say tone, but this closure seems like it has some writing on it. Usually it's 925. Oh, this one says 14K. Oh, 14K. Is there anything else? Oh, I think it's Goldfield, guys. I think it's 14K Goldfield. Give me 1 second. There is some other letter after Goldfield. Let's see if I will be able to show you guys through my loop, because I am trying to practice, but it's just not working out. Yeah, I just have no idea how to do it. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. It says K14. What does it say? 14K and something after that. It's either an R or just a accidental scratch. What do you guys think? If I look at it, it says 14K T, like lower T. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just an accidental scratch, but I will take a look. I don't want to spend too much time on this one. This is a gold, seems to be gold chain. Wow, like I said in my previous videos, I'm getting really spoiled. Okay, what is this? Let's take a look at this baggie. This has a, seems like a silver, no, that's just a regular chain, silver tone with a little bit of gold tone, maybe. Yeah, no markings. I don't see any markings on the closure. Yeah, a chain with this beautiful hard pendant. There is no markings on the pendant, and it does have tiny rhinestones. I'll put it back so it won't tingle with anything else. Let's see, this one was not in the bag, it just fell out. This one is bronzy color chain necklace. One strand is a chain, another one is a cord, brown cord, no maker mark, and it's done in a native southwestern motif. And I do believe this one's plastic. And strands are layered. Okay. Right here I have another cord with a peace sign pendant. It is magnetic, so I don't believe this one is silver. Okay. Moving right along to next. Oh, okay, this is, I think this one is silver because of, let's take a look. It says KA 1772. Okay, that does not tell me anything. What's on the other side? On the other side it says 925. Okay, so I would assume this one is sterling. Okay, and right here we have, let me turn on my Pressy really quickly. Right here we have a very small pendant, a kind of silver with rhinestones. I will test this just to make sure. This one is very interesting and intriguing, so I'll test as soon as my Pressy warms up. Okay, next is this one, this baggie. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think it belongs to this one. Okay, right here we have a silver, again, a I see stamps. It says, or SUTH on one side. Yeah, I have no idea what it means. Look. SUTH. Yeah, I have no idea. But the pendant is beautiful, gorgeous butterfly with purple ombre rhinestones. And on the back of the butterfly, it says SUTH again. This one also needs to be researched. Okay, our Presidium warmed up. Let's see, we can actually test butterfly also. Butterflies stones are glass. So let's see on this one, little tiny. Oh my God. Okay, give me a second, guys. Oh, hold on. Okay, I brought it closer so you guys can see. Okay, oh, we're gonna have to do it together as usual. So I'm gonna put it right here, okay? Let me make it more focused. So first I put my Presidium at the very center, right here. Guys, I think we have a diamond, because look at how huge this one is in the center. The little ones, I assume diamonds too, but I don't think I will be able to hold them. Yeah, I mean to reach to them, because they're really tiny. My Proby is not as narrow as I would want it to be. Let's see. Let's get our focused. So, but a big one is already, look at this, big one is already goes into diamond. Let's try tiny one. Oop. Yeah, I probably won't be able to, but I'll try my bestest. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to, guys. They're too small. Oh. Here we go. See, I was able to get to the tiny one. Yeah, they're all diamonds, guys. They're all diamonds. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure they are quality diamonds. They might not. They might be even moissanite. Whatever. How would you pronounce moissanite? Because they're in silver. But there are a lot of them. And this one, huge. I consider this one is really, really big. I would say this one is 2.5, 3 millimeters across. To be honest, with at least 2.5 millimeters across diameter. Wow. Yeah, spoiled. Okay, my cat is right here. If you guys can see his hers, I mean tail. She's right here on the table with me, trying to test diamonds. I don't know. I am again. I am shocked. I am shocked. Diamonds. I am honestly shocked. Okay, I swear I need to be more humble and say thank you. I need to just not expect diamonds from every bag. Like now I catching myself every time I see like just at the beginning I saw this chain and I was like, oh, it's just a chain. Yeah, there is no pendant, it's just chain, it's gold. Yeah, whatever. No, 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 thank you very much, I appreciate it, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Anything silver, gold, it's awesome, thank you. All right, so let's put this butterfly aside too. She is gorgeous, she's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, putting her aside. Okay, so what we have in, I think this one is labradorite, guys. I think I'm not quite sure, because when I was taking it out, it gave kind of a labradorite vibes, but now I can't make it to do this. And it goes to, let's see where it goes. It actually just stays in a glass territory. Yes, it just stays in glass territory, but it does, oh, right here, see right here, a little bit of blue over here kind of gives a little bit, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's beautiful. And to be honest with you, it has a taggy right here. Let's see what it says on the taggy. I need to learn to use loop with my camera. It says tur, I think it's means turkey. On the other side it says 925, which I will need to double check. If it's 925, it means it's vermeil, because it's gold tone. Right here also says 925. Yes, I will need to retest it myself before I send it to any of you who would want it. I am beyond belief. Like, I thought my previous jars or baggies were the best. Let me put Pressy back inside. Okay, but this one is just blew me. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, what is this? It says Ti amo. I think it's I love you in Spanish, in Italian. It does say 925 right here. It is a bracelet. And it has something right here also. I do believe it's 925 stamps. Yeah, 925 Mexico. Or maybe it is Spanish. I don't know, guys. Now I'm gonna look silly. Ti amo, is it Spanish? Oh yeah, ti amo. I think it's Spanish, because I think love in Italian is amor. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm just have a brain moosh today. Cute. I really like this beautiful bracelet. Okay, what's next? I really want to get to this one. This seems to me like Tibetan necklaces. Not sure if they're silver, but I think this one is Tibetan. I don't think it's coral. Oh, you know what? I think it's Tibetan amber. That's what it is. It is Tibetan amber because it stays in plastic, and amber is plastic. It's resin. It's not magnetic, so it might be something. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's handmade. It does have a barrel clasp. Very, very Tibetan motif. Yeah, and I do think these two are Tibetan amber, because I've seen this before. I've sold something similar to this one before. Love cultural kind of necklaces. Yeah, love it. And I think there's another one like this in another baggie. Let's take a look. I'll leave it here, but I think there's another one like this. I think it's absolutely the same. I do believe. Oh my goodness, one of the hinges broke off from here. But I think I can fix it. Yeah, I think I can fix it. It's not that hard to fix this one. At least we have it right here, right? And I think one more is broken, I think. Oh yeah, there are two of them. One just fell off. Yeah, one just fell off because this one has this loop and it's easy to hang it right here. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but it's exactly the same as the previous one. It's all of it can be fixed, and I know this authentic necklaces, authentic jewelry is very, very desirable. Yeah, this is very beautiful. A tribal, that's what I think that's the word I was looking for. Tribal necklaces. All right, I'm gonna put it here. I think it can be fixed easily. These are awesome. I think, did I say it's Tibetan? Yeah, I think these are Tibetan necklaces. I think I did. I'm just in shock. Moving on to the next one. What do we have here? Something heavy. Oh, I think I put this one in one of the baggies because, yeah, this is my baggie, and I put it here because when I saw multi-strands, and I was like, oh no, it needs to go to a separate baggie, otherwise I'm gonna have hard time with this one. So this one is multi-stranded. It does have a senorita clasp, and it is, I think it's Chico's, guys. Yes, this one is Chico's. This necklace is Chico's. Really good silver tone condition, especially on the clasp right here. There is no wear. They're multi-stranded. There are many strands. They're all layered. Very good condition. Yeah, look, they're layered. Beautiful Chico's necklace. Yes, I remember I put it here so it won't tingle up in anything. Okay, moving along, right here we have another very interesting necklace. All right, multi-strands, they kind of feel like paper, but I think it is leather. But they kind of feel like papery a little bit. They're multi-stranded, and they come to this pendant. I think this is silver. I think, yes, I do believe this might be silver, which needs to be tested. And right here we have let's see what we have right there. It is not turquoise, no, but it does go to jadeite, so I would think it's yeah, I don't think it's turquoise. Might be, I don't know, howlite or some other colored natural material. Yeah, cute necklace, also very tribal or native southwestern. This one is this bag is wow. Moving on, what is this? Let's just say, okay, gold tone. Yeah, this is gold tone chain with a letter N, and the letter N is horizontally placed like this. Condition is really good, no wear, and a letter N is a little bit muted. Chain is more shinier than more shiny than the letter N. Letter N is kind of a brushed gold tone. Horizontally placed. Okay, what is this? Oh, this one's cute. Okay, silver tone necklace. I've never seen this tag. I don't know what this means. Is it letter D or is it letter R? There's a tiny crystal here. On the other side is nothing. So right here, I think it's a letter R. Oh, I thought it was B at first. No, it's not. It looks like an R. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a silver tone necklace, and we have different charms placed on it. First of all, right here we have, I don't know what this is, like a basket with something or a crown. Right here we have a sun with rhinestones, a shell. Over here we have Hamsa with green stone on this side, and on the very bottom is tooth. Very interesting. I wonder what it means, because they kind of don't come together, like they don't go together, right? Hamsa, shell, this, and the tooth. Since I have Pressy on, let's see what this is. This is glass. Rhinestones, I doubt. In advance, guys, sorry for the noise. Glass. They're glass rhinestones. Yeah, let me know, please, what you think, why these charms were placed together on one chain. They probably mean something. I just don't know what it is, what the meaning of them is. Every single thing is gorgeous. Every single thing that I took out so far is gorgeous. Okay, this is gold. Not sure. I think it's a vermeil. Hold on, let's double check. Let me see. I'm gonna look myself through the loop and I will tell you. Oh, it says 1/20th. I think it's 1/20th gold filled. It says 1/20th, and it's very, very small. Yeah, I think this one is a very small necklace. The chain is quite short, I think. Let me take a look. I don't think oh no, I have a measuring. It is, it's 7 inches drop, so it's 14 inches without an extender. So it's pretty short, guys. Maybe for a child or a very, very, very skinny, tiny woman. All right, next is another chain. Let's see, muted gold tone chain. No maker. And on this chain we have this gold tone pendant. Yeah, very simple and elegant. Gold tone with an extender. Right here is, looks like it's an original bag. Oh my, these are pieces to something. I have no idea what these are. They're gold tone, but I don't know. I have no idea. Let me put this bag. I thought it was a chain. Crafty people, let me know if you want it. If you're buying anything, I'll just add it. Okay, let's see. This seems to be, I think, a necklace. Also multi-stranded, no? Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? Okay, we have a coppery colored chain. Okay, we have a coppery color chain, no lobster claw, no signs, no markers, and it comes down to this square cubed beads. At the right here it comes to a V, and then we have two dangles, like tassel things, but it's not tassel, it just has this, I don't know, pins kind of. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I don't know how to make it for you guys to, so it's like this, see? And then, yeah, interesting chain. Right here is a tiny baggie with another chain, I think. Yes, we have a chain, also muted gold tone. I don't think I see anything on a closure. I don't think so. Anything right here? No. So muted gold tone chain, and it comes down to a pendant which represents by a moon and a star. Here we go, like this. A moon and a star. It's articulated, they are connected via jump ring. Very interesting. I kind of like it. Let me grab a neck. Let's see. Oh, it's backwards. Okay. It's really cute, guys. It's really cute. Really, really. Very, I would also say original. A sun and the moon, eyes, and yeah, very original. What do you think? Let's move along. Let's see what else is here. Oh, right here seems to, I think this is a Disney necklace, because I see the Disney castle, and I think it says Disney. Yeah, it says Disney. It is a castle. Let's see on the other side. A very plain silver tone castle, silver tone chain, no markings. Yes, it's a Disney necklace with a Disney castle. Silver tone, fantastic condition. I don't think anyone ever wore this one, honestly. Oh, we have a lot of little baggies. Okay, what is here? It also looks like a necklace with a quartz point. Okay, so we have a gold tone chain with a tiny quartz pendant here. Very cute. Let's see if it's a real quartz. Yes, it is a real quartz, guys. This one is a really tiny real quartz pendant. Such cuteness in this bag. Another necklace. Gold. Not sure if it's necklace. Hold on. Let's take a look. Seems to be quite short for a necklace, I think. Come on, untangle. Here we go. It does have an extender, and right here we have a faux opal, probably opalite. It doesn't even budge. It's really sparkly, and the chain is gold tone without an extender, completely without an extender. Extender is pretty long now. Without an extender, it is 5.5 inches drop, and extender is another 3.5 inches. Yeah, so could be necklace, yeah, for a girl. All right, let's take a look at this. This one's probably, yeah, I think put it here because it is multi-stranded. It's multiple strands, faux leather, has a beautiful lock. It says Lizzie James Designs, and on the other side it says handmade in the USA. Okay, and it has cords with this beautiful beads. Well, not beads, kind of tubular thingies, and this is how it would look like on the neck. Very artsy, very modern, very chic. I really like it. Cute. And the condition is wonderful. Let's see, we have 3 more, I think. Yeah, 3 more stuff in baggies. Putting this pressy wand over on the side. 1 more butterfly. My butterfly lovers, here's another butterfly. This one is, let's see what it says on the closure. Wow, interesting. $95 max and something else. Let me double check. $925 max and some kind of numbers. MPD, yeah, I don't know, some kind of numbers, just not mean anything to me. Numbers. 925 seems to be saying on the closure itself, on the jump ring, kind of on the spiral, I think. What does it call it? Oh my god, I forgot. Spring closure, yeah, on the spring closure I think it says 925. And at the bottom, let me zoom out, and at the bottom we have this filigree butterfly. I am not sure it says anything on the butterfly. Not sure. I don't think she is, yeah, I don't think she is magnetic, but I will need to definitely test her. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Every single item so far is gorgeous. Right here is a bracelet, Alex and Ani look-alike, I think. We have a, yeah, it says Life's a Beach, and it has sea stars, starfish, whatever you call them. Love this life, it says right here. Yeah, and it is a gold, rose gold kind of color. It does have a little bit of wear over here. Other than that, it's really beautiful. This crystal faceted bead is really beautiful. Really cute, really cute bracelet. Let's take a look what this is. Let me zoom out a little. Oh, seems like a glass necklace. Oh yes, okay, what this seems like a tassel. This seems like a glass, art glass. And we have a few strands with glass beads. Oh yeah, that right here is a closure. Right here we have a lobster claw. Let me move it like this. Yeah, beautiful. And right here, where's the necky, come here. Look at this, very summery And this one is gorgeous pendant, see-through with greens and blues. It's just beautiful. And right here we have a tassel. And it does have glass beads all throughout. Very, very beachy kind of look. You know, that's what I would wear with the swimsuit, you know, to the beach. Probably would look really cute. Okay, so this seems to be it for the baggies. How are we doing? We're about 40 minutes. I think we can pull a couple more items, right? Let's see what spark our interest. Bringing back the baggie. Right here is a pendant, light yellow gold tone cross with rhinestones. Right here we have a stretchy bracelet, or a kind of mala, praying beads bracelet. Okay. Right here we have a necklace with an art glass. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. So this is a thread, and we have a button closure. Button closure looks cute. I'm not a fan of this thread, but maybe it's made to look like this, kind of like a boho. And right here we have a art glass pendant will look like a flower inside, or maybe abstract design. What else? Right here we have a silver tone chain, very substantial chain, and I just pulled it. I'm not sure if I pulled a pendant off. No, it doesn't seem like it. I'll just save it. Maybe maybe there was a pendant, and when I was pulling it fell off. The chain is pretty substantial, silver tone, no maker mark. Let's put it aside. Right here we have another necklace, which is a pull necklace, I think. Yeah, you pull it and you pull right here, make it shorter, kind of like a choker. And it does have this pendant, and I think this might be jade, I think. Let's see. Well, it stays in the lower end of emerald line. Maybe it's nephrite. Not quite sure, but the color is beautiful green color. At some places it's a little bit see-through right here, but in general it's gorgeous green color. Okay. What do we have here? Gold tone chain. Let's see if we have any markings. I don't think we have any markings, but this pendant is natural, absolutely natural, very cold, and it stays in, interesting, on the tourmaline line, right in the middle of tourmaline line. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see very well how cute this pendant is. Gorgeous. What else do I want to take a look? I see another cord necklace. I know you guys too close, sorry, but I wanted to show you this dolphin. I think he is glass. Yeah, this is a glass dolphin pendant. He is on the cord. He is cobalt blue color. Beautiful. He's about like an inch and a quarter. Gorgeous. He's on the cord, but he easily can be put on the chain. And I have plenty of chains, so if you want to have him and you want him on the chain, let me know. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Right here we have a silver tone chain with a bit of gold, kind of, no, I think I would call it very silver tone, with a flower pendant, and flower pendant has different colors, I think, and faux pearls. This one's cute. Chain's pretty long, and it also has a couple inches of extender, so yeah, I think it has a little bit of gold tone over silver tone. Cute. Cutie, cutie. Right here we have a necklace, but I think necklace got separated. Yeah, when I was pulling, and there is a gap right here. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix you, buddy. Yeah, here we go, and I need to make it tighter. Okay, perfect. It's fixed, I think. One more. Let's see which one has a gap. Oh, you have a gap or you have a gap? Who has a gap? Yep, I think this one has a gap. This type of necklaces are always getting separated because they have big gaps right here. I need to use my tool to make a gap smaller. Here we go. Okay, so we have a very long necklace, very long. It can be worn probably twice or even 3 times around the neck. We have a gold tone lobster claw closure, and the beads are, if anything, beads are glass. Look at this, it's separated again. It just doesn't want to stay. It just doesn't want to stay. Oh, there's another gap. I will fix you, no problem. I will fix you. Where's my little tiny pliers? There we go. Closing the gap. Glass gray beads. Very pretty necklace. Very pretty. Very cute bag. I really like it. Let's take a look at these. We have faux pearl stretchy bracelet with rhinestones, and it says faith right here. Great condition. Seems like rhinestones are all here. I see no signs of wear. Beautiful faith bracelet. What is this? Interesting necklace. Oh, look at this. This one is kind of articulated. Right here moves. Beautiful pendant of rhinestones, clear and very shiny rhinestones, silver tone leaves. And right here we have a, oh, it says something on this. Very interesting closure. Kind of like a boxy closure, but it looks like a tiny carrot. Okay, what does it say? I need to bring my loop again. Oh my goodness, I think it says Cremens. Yes, guys, I think it says Cremens. I will, yes, I think it is right here. Let me show you right here. See? Cremens, I think. How to make it more stable? Here we go. Cremens. Let me know, guys, because I kind of, when I saw it, I right away noticed how beautiful it's done. And when you like wear it, this one moves along, and shine is beautiful. What do you guys think? Gorgeous. All right, and the next one is a necklace, silver tone closure. Oh my goodness, so much new stuff. It's something like there is an and is it Y and take a look. Help is appreciated. C and H. Do you think it's C and H? What is C and H? Not really sure, but this is a beautiful necklace. All the beads are knotted in between, no matter how small they are. And the green ones, let's see. Ooh, the green ones go to Jadeite. The more lighter greens also go to Jadeite. We have pearls. Blue ones probably lapis. Yes, and what else do we have? Let's see, this dark blue are lapis and the light blue are... They are staying in glass, but that might be turquoise. There are a couple different, like right here, this one's are probably glass. If you can see their differences. Very hard, they're small and slippery. Yeah, they're glass. Okay, let me show closer. So right here, see, this might be kind of like turquoisey, and these ones are glass, the seed beads. Dark blue is lapis, and this one clear ones, green and kind of clearish, they go to Jadeite. And also we have pearl. This is beautiful. I need to research. Seems like really like to make sure that you have not in between each and single even seed bead. This is amazing craftsmanship. So I will need to research who C and D is. Oh no, C and H. Yeah, I need to research who is C and H, and I bet this one is silver. Let me see. I think this one might be silver. Yep, right here on the whatever you call it, tongue, there is 95. Beautiful conclusion to today's video, guys. So far I'm blown away, to be honest. This one is kind of like a collection of goodness, starting with diamonds. A collection of goodness. What you guys think? I can't wait for your comments, and thank you so much. I consider myself very blessed to have bags like this. I know it will be over. It cannot continue like this forever. I need to prepare myself for other kind of jars. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys being here. If you like anything in this video, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here with us. It's a lot of pleasure to have you guys. Consider subscribing and consider clicking on a bell so you'll be notified of my videos when they come again. And if you like anything, if you'd like to purchase from this video, email me at yourvintagebeauties@gmail.com. Okay guys, I'll see you next time on the next one. Bye bye.